This is a steering wheel from a Golf R, and we're going to put it in my Volkswagen Tiguan. The one I currently have is not very nice, and this one is very nice. So this is the current setup that we have. I'm not very happy with the steering wheel. I hate the design of it. I don't like the buttons on it, and I really don't like the flappy paddles that I've added to it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to upgrade this to a Golf R steering wheel. And unfortunately, the airbag is actually different on this wheel compared to this one. So I've had to get an OEM airbag as well that I'm hoping is just plug and play, and it's just a straight swap and it's all smooth. So the first thing that we need to do is to first disconnect the battery so the airbag doesn't blow in my face, and then I can safely remove the airbag, remove the current steering wheel, disconnect it, connect the new steering wheel on, connect the new airbag, and fingers crossed, it should be fine. I can't say I have ever done something like this before. This is very, very new to me. So please do be patient if I make any mistakes or if I do anything that is very silly that I shouldn't do. So that's the battery disconnected. We're going to head over to the inside of the car to start removing it. We're just going to turn it a quarter of the way around, so it's sideways. I need to release this panel to have access to where the pin is going to go through to release the airbag. So we're just going to pop these sides. So believe it or not, I was struggling with this for about 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's such a tiny hole. I was getting so restless. I can't see what I'm doing, and it was a really big challenge. So that brings us on to the sponsor of today's video. I don't have a sponsor yet, but that's what it will sound like, you know, when I do get some. So let me know in the comments below how that sounded. Did it sound natural? Did it sound like I've done this before? Or did it just sound like nonsense? I just can't hook it. You have something similar to this, kind of, where I have to push this in, but it's a different design. So it's actually like a spring here, and I have to push it inwards, but I just can't get it. Okay, we got one side off. I'm just gonna stick that there so it doesn't go back inside. The thing is, I don't want to break whatever's in here, and it's giving me trouble, and this is getting bent currently. So I am struggling very, very badly. I'm hoping I haven't done any damage on the inside, but I can feel the spring. Oh, is it off? I don't want to brute force it, although I'm changing it, because the one I'm changing it to might not work. If you do attempt to do this, it is very, very, very important to look at the model number of the airbag, because there's so many different variants, and these variants correspond to the function of the wheel. So I had to do quite a lot of research to find an airbag that is the different design and the different shape, but works with the functions that my steering wheel has. Right now the airbag is off. This is the old one and this is the new one. You can see the shapes are very different. One is a lot more of a sleek design, and this looks a bit tired, looks a bit old. The airbags are completely different. The yellow connection, I'm hoping, is the same, so hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'm screwed. So I've had to get this tool and this bit, which is specifically for taking the wheel off, and hopefully it goes very easy and it doesn't, and it's all good. We're going to keep the wheel as perfectly straight as possible because the new one needs to go on perfectly. I'm going to go from the top because I don't really have much room because it's not very long. And we're going to... This is coming off, just like that. And I'm hoping that this in the exact same place. So that's lined up just like that. Put this on. Okay, so that's nice and tight. One connector. I'm going to connect this yellow. Push. Fantastic. I don't have VCDS, which I believe the software is called, to code this situation. I'm not too sure if the flappy pedals are going to work, but we're just going to turn on the battery and hope it doesn't blow. So this is the new wheel. I love it. It's fantastic. It's amazing. The only thing is, I'm hoping all of these buttons work. So, oh, wait. Oh, it's working. Amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. I now have a go-fast steering wheel on my car, which I've wanted ever since I bought the car. This steering wheel is going to go in a recycling center, and that is it. I'm very happy with it. I think it looks really sleek. Hopefully me cleaning it doesn't mess up the buttons because they actually work. The flappy paddles, I'm not too sure, but I did do a lot of research on the airbag because the airbag is what connects to the car, and the flappy paddles should work. If it doesn't, that's life. It's only a 2-litre diesel anyway. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you made it all the way till the end, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It gives me more motivation and confidence to make more videos. The next video, I'm going to be modifying this. I have these black flappy paddles. I have this black with red stitching airbag cover. And I also have matching black and red stitching Alcantara that goes all the way around. And it's going to look amazing. Thanks for watching. Bye.